Hey guys, what's up? It is Monklezunky here, and someone asked me if I was gonna play some Age of Empires, and well, I think when I uploaded the Rise of Nations gameplay, and heck yeah, I'm gonna play Age of Empires. So I was planning on doing this for a while, held off on it, eventually caved in, just because I didn't think a whole lot of people would be interested in it. I think is the main reason I held off for so long. I have been playing this game, probably like many of you, since I was very, very young, since I was a young lad, probably since I was like, I don't know, 7 years old or something. I initially got the game in like 2001, so it's been quite a while, and I'm 19 years old now, so do the math, almost 20, but still. So I'm starting out on a 3v3. I am playing against the CPU because I'm playing the Age of Empires HD edition, because the normal edition doesn't work very well recording with Fraps unless you like mod it and stuff, or at least download like user patches and stuff, and I couldn't quite figure out how to do that. It wasn't working on my PC, downloading some patches. So I'm sticking with the HD edition, and it's very hard to find a game online in the HD edition. It's pretty dead, so it's kind of difficult to find an actual multiplayer game. However, the nice folks who update this game, the HD edition, I don't know why they're still working on it, because not a whole lot of people play it, but they do continuously update it, and they made a change to the AI fairly recently, so the AI isn't a complete joke now, because for a long time when you played the AI in this game, it was a pushover. Like you could go 1v4 versus the hardest AI and win quite easily. It wasn't that much of a challenge. Like, I'm not the best player, and I went 1v4 against the hardest AI and won, so it needed updating pretty badly. The AI was pretty terrible at the game, which is kind of understandable because this game came out in like 1998 or 1999. So I guess they didn't have as good of AI programming back then as they do now. But anyway, the AI was updated, so now it's, I don't know, I mean, you can still like beat the hardest AI one-on-one, but it's not like easy mode like it used to be. So let's get our house out. The start of this game is kind of slow, but the one thing I like about Age of Empires, it's a lot more fast-paced than other RTSs, like namely Rise of Nations. Well, a game that just kind of drags on, but this is a lot more fast-paced than a lot more RTSs. Like, even if you're playing 3v3 on hardest difficulty, games only go an hour, maybe max an hour and a half. They're not going to go above that unless, I don't know, I mean, I'm not really playing on super fast speed. You can make the games like 45 minutes if you did. But it's not going to take like 10 ages to record a video and get that out, so that's what I'm most enjoy about this game. I need to start hunting my boar. Where are you? There you go. So typical, pretty standard start out here. You start with scouting around the area, which is something that I always kind of struggle a little bit with doing. I will get a mill out and start producing my berries. One thing that I'll have to apologize for in advance is I don't play this game very often anymore, so I might be a little bit rusty. I got back into Age of Empires a fair amount when the HD edition first came out, and I played quite a bit of it. And since then, I haven't done a whole lot, so I haven't researched limbs, so I have to be a little bit careful with those villagers there. We don't want to lose them or anything. I'll go ahead and, yeah, put this last villager I'm creating on some sheep. I might have to quick drop off some resources to get out another villager, but that's fine. At least there's no lag, so that's not like a really annoying thing to do like it would be online. That's another thing with the Age of Empires HD Online. It's pretty bad in terms of lag, so that can make it kind of frustrating. I could use another house out. Playing as Byzantines, they're really not my favorite civilization, because they're like good in every way, but they're not particularly great in any way. So they're very well-rounded. They get access to a lot of technologies and stuff, but they kind of specialize in, well, their unique unit is very powerful, which is called the Cataphract, but they specialize in like what is called trash units, or skirmishers, pikemen, skirmishers and pikemen, which are very cheap units but also very weak units. So we'll see how that goes. I'm playing my favorite map right here, which is Arena. The reason why I like Arena so much is it kind of allows for a slower, well, I mean a faster, you build up, you work on building up, and you don't really attack at all until the castle age. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't really account for the fact that that ore was going to run out fairly quickly, so I have these villagers just all idling here for a second. Gotta get back in the swing of things, get in the game. Hopefully, you know, I'm not playing online or anything, so hopefully this won't slow me down too much. I typically go up to the field age on like 27 villagers is the magic number. That's what I normally go up on. Why I have my sheep going all the way over there, I really don't know. So I need to produce like 7 more villagers. Mostly get them out on food. I'll have to get some farms up pretty soon. Farms cost a fair amount of wood. I'll get a couple more villagers on wood. Like you should be chopping wood, not idling around for a house. But I do have 2 teammates in this game, and they're probably on hardest difficulty, so they should be decent, I hope. Kind of the bad thing about 3v3s is even if you play really well with the AI, at least I found a lot of times your AI companions can kind of really suck and get overwhelmed, and then even if you're playing really well, you'll lose the game just because you're going like 2v1 or 3v1 against dudes who have built up their economies quite a bit and are quite powerful with large amounts of armies. I need wood, and a lot of it pronto. Don't have enough wood to build any farms. I'll have to assign some dudes to berries, which isn't always something I really like to do. I guess one thing I could do is research loom. You mostly want to put like 2 villagers on gold in the Dark Age, but you want to more do it toward the end of the Dark Age. I think I did it a little bit too early here. I will create like 1 more villager and then probably, hopefully, go up. I can't see how much wood I have because the Fraps overlay is in the way. I can only see the last digit, so we're gonna have to do some guessing when it comes to wood. I probably should have put the Fraps overlay on the other side, but I could research loom and then go up after that, I guess. Not enough wood? Okay. So I have way too many villagers on berries right now, although I do have enough to build, or to research the feudal age now, so as soon as loom is done, we'll go up. Going up a little bit earlier, actually no, I'll take out 2 more villagers. I want to have the magic number of villagers. I was going to say going up a little bit earlier than I'm normally accustomed to, but I will make these last 2 villagers just to make sure. I'll take a couple of you guys off berries, and we'll have this sheep here, which I didn't mean to kill so far away from my town center, but that's fine. Anyway, the general strategy here, I guess, is just to, looks like my teammates aren't doing so hot. I got some guy in last place on my team. Look, my general goal here, I guess, is just Castle Age, probably get out some Mangonels and Knights, early aggression. My closest enemy is probably going to be somewhere in this area, so I want to find him. This is a big empty black space, which I'm guessing probably has an enemy in it, so I want to find him and early aggression. I try to get 2 town centers out, and then after that I don't focus on the boom too much, because if you do that, then the CPU will typically target your teammates and take them out of the game, because the teammates usually fail. The CPU is always usually just like a little bit better than your teammates are, so I will be focusing down, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but the Japanese dude. And it looks like they also have the Persians, I believe. Baibars is Persians. El Cid is Spanish, definitely. And then on my team I have General Theodemir, I believe that's Goths, and Shield Jaguar, which is Aztecs or Mayans. Mayans, that's what it is. Oh, and the Baibars is the Saracens, but I got all the rest right. Oh boy, I had some idlers here. Not really a great plan. I'll get a barracks up. A lot of people like to just go for stable markets. Yeah, actually we can do that, and I'll have to get a barracks up eventually though, as I will be going for some early aggression with knights, and you need a barracks before you can build a stable. So there's 2 dudes on the other team who have a higher score than me at the moment, which means they're doing a little bit better than I am. But hopefully this can be overcome. So as soon as we get to the feudal age, our goal is pump out some villagers, get that market and stable up as quick as possible. I want some houses up as well though, because my pop cap is getting a little bit tight. And then I will get my market and blacksmith up. It doesn't, I believe that's 165 wood that I have. I can't see the 1 though, or I can only somewhat see the 6. I'll put the blacksmith and market up, and as soon as these get built, hopefully I will have enough food to go up to the castle age. But that's not guaranteed because I don't have the most farmers at the moment. You can farm. Farming is a little bit faster than gathering berries, but not by much. And my berries are about to run out, so I'm going to need some wood for some more farmers. Again, this is not the most efficient way to age up or anything, and I'm really not doing, well, it's possible to do much better than I am, but I think I'm doing okay for someone who literally hasn't played this game in months. Anyway, as soon as this market gets up, I can go to the castle age. I'll probably slap down a barracks after that. Well, actually I might need the wood for farms. I was gonna say not because I really need it, but 760. So we'll let that last villager be created. I can move you guys over to wood. I can get you making a farm. There we go. The economy is coming along nicely. I love that about this game. It doesn't take like 10 years to get started in it. What were you doing? You're now a farmer. I hope I didn't like leave a farm unattended there or something. Okay, castle age going up. I got a few villagers out. You don't want to focus too much on villagers in feudal though. Not enough wood, so we'll assign a few more wood choppers. Upgrade the next wood cutting thing that'll allow me to chop wood 10% faster. Always a good technology to have. Horse collar is a nice technology to get early because my farms will be running out in a couple minutes. And then they'll last longer after I rebuild them with that, so I'll spend less wood in the long run. It's a good thing to have. And then as soon as I get to castle, I'll probably plop down a monastery because there's a relic right here and relic right here. Is there one over here? I can't tell. Another thing is I have the expansion installed, so cartography is free. Relics all over. There's like 4 relics right in the middle. CPU will go over to that. We'll go after that relic, so that's like their first priority after reaching castle. So you want to make sure that you get to castle before they do, which is not hard because CPU takes their time to get to castle, which is a good and a bad thing. A bad thing is in their economies are going to be pretty strong, but a good thing as in you can get some early aggression out and they don't really know what to do to combat it. Although I will be putting down town centers first. That's going to be my priority. I'll probably delete some walls here, and this will be a location for a town center right there. And I could put one down here, I guess, by the stone. Sorry if you can hear my mouse furiously clicking in the background. Anyway, I mean, I can try to get some multiplayer games. I have done a few Age of Empires 2 videos before on my main channel, obviously. And they went over okay. I had one video that I thought was really, really good, but it didn't have the best reception. It was alright. So you guys, I will have build a town center. I don't remember my hotkey for it. Apparently it's W. Do I have enough for another town center? I don't. Do I have enough? Come on. So close. I have like, I don't know, 40 short or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how many it is. We'll get those guys building that town center. And in like 20 more wood, I'll build another one. I'm pretty sure I have 253. It could be 153 though. I really can't see my wood indicator. It's so frustrating. Oh, farms are, starting to deplete, so maybe it's not a good idea to blow all my wood right away. But you do want to get those town centers up and running as soon as you really feasibly can. So I won't have all my wood choppers work on the town center, but I'll have like 2/3 of them. Because I do want some wood choppers not working on the town center in order to create some extra wood for farms. And then after these 2 TCs are up, I'm going to have to slap down a monastery as well. There we go. Yeah, running short on the wood. I'm doing pretty good food-wise though, so that's always a good thing. 600 food left over. You always get like really, really short on wood, like right after you reach castle, because there's so much stuff that needs built immediately. It costs a lot of wood. I'm probably not going to like harvest stone. Really not too excited about that. I would like to research handcart though. We'll have you do that. Or wheelbarrow. Handcart is the next upgrade, that's right. I don't know if it's wise to have this many villagers chopping wood, but if it becomes a problem, I can always move some over to farms or something. I will have a couple villagers start to gather stone, just for kind of like a future thing. Don't want to worry about military just yet. That's how I assign more villagers. Yeah, I don't want to worry about military just yet. I will get to that eventually, but for the time being, I will upgrade that, and I will upgrade not you yet because I don't have 125 wood yet. Now I do. I like the farm upgrades, even though they don't like make you farm faster or anything. I think they're pretty handy. You can go to stone. Don't worry, we'll get into some combat pretty soon. Just got to get my economy rolling before I can't get handcart yet. I'm a little bit low on the food. You want to get handcart around 55-60 population anyway. It's not like a immediate priority. Not enough food. Almost enough for my monastery. I don't remember what the hotkey is. Why? Not enough wood. We'll put you down there. I want you building houses because I don't have enough houses at the moment. Don't have enough wood to make as many houses as I would like to either. This guy's trying to jack some of my sheep. I'll probably re-get them back. I don't think that works. I will probably get those sheep back. Let's get our town centers creating villagers again. I'll have you stone dudes work on this sheep, and you villagers work on those sheep because it's free resources, so why not? Let's create a monk here. Have the monk grab that relic because yeah, all the CPU are in the castle age soon, so I kind of got to get on the ball when it comes to relics, or I'm gonna lose them. I want to get a large food production because I'm the Byzantines and I will be making a lot of knights. I also want to get kind of large gold production. I don't see any gold mines other than this one. It's pretty much just this one over here, which I will slap down my next town center to do that. Whether that's a wise idea or not remains to be seen. I could really stand to get like my barracks out and start building some military buildings as well. So I'm going to start doing that. Build my barracks up by the front lines, not like I'll be using it or anything, because I won't be. I'm so bad with remembering to produce more villagers. It's something I should work on. But again, don't play this game much. I really should, but it's so hard to find an online game. Or online games, I should say, for this game. I think I do have a couple people added on Steam to play it, but you can, I guess, continue the farming craze that's going on at the moment. Are my houses almost done? They are. I'm going to slap down a few more houses, kind of for future safety. All my farmers are done. I really need to get some more guys gold mining, so you all can work on that TC. Not enough wood. Okay, you're going to be working on wood. You're going to be creating more villagers to work on wood. Okay, you're back with that relic. Okay, where's the next one? Looks like they've actually all been taken. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, those CPU dudes get, like, right onto the relics. They don't waste any time. That's not stable. That's not stable either. There it is, L. That is stable. I don't know if I want to build that or siege workshops first, but we'll see which is better. Don't have any idle villagers at the moment. That's a little bit weird and uncommon. This TC should just about be up. Not quite up yet, and I'll have it create some more gold producing villagers. I won't get trade up yet. I like to go for some early trade. In games, offline games, it's not always necessary, but it's usually pretty nice to have. Usually the games versus CPU are pretty lopsided. Like, either you cut through them pretty quickly or you get wrecked by them pretty quickly. We took the score lead, and I don't know if we were taking that earlier or if that's a first. General Theodomer looks like he's doing some work.
Wood, please.
He wants some wood. He is going to get attacked pretty soon, though, so I gotta get on the ball, creating some knights, and I have not been researching upgrades at my blacksmith, which would be a failure. I'm gonna get some more farmland out here. You should be creating villagers, and you're not. Also, yeah, just make sure I get some more gold. I'm actually gonna put these guys in gold. I'm gonna need a lot of gold for knights. So, no bloodlines, that's right. I guess Byzantines don't, yeah, Byzantines don't get bloodlines, which really hurts them. Bloodlines is an upgrade which allows you to have, I can't remember if it's 10 or 15% more hit points, but it's really nice if you can get it. And I want chain barding armor. It's really important to research armor for knights because knights are going to usually be put in situations where they have to take a lot of damage. And I do want to castle out because Byzantine cataphracts are really powerful, so I want to be using them if at all possible. Really almost out of food, but that is not a good thing. That means my economy is going really well right now. I'm trying to remember how this all works. A couple mangonels are going to be nice for taking out enemy walls. What can you do? You know, I don't need the houses yet, but I will need them in the near future. So there you go. There you go. And my farms are going to start to deplete fairly soon. So yeah, I have like a ton of wood. Might as well get some farms queued up. This is going to here. I haven't even researched gold and stone mining yet. What is this? This is Newbury. And I gotta attack soon. Not enough resources. I will move out and begin my attack, my assault, quite quickly from now. For some reason that second stable didn't want to set down its gathering point. 150 food for forging. It's quite worth it, I think. Let's put down another mill. Get lots and lots of food out, because I'll need this food for like light cavalry and skirmishers later on in the game as the game progresses. Make sure my wood economy is going nice. Idle villagers are happening. And we need to attack soon. Yeah, we're doing good here. Let's move out and attack the #1 score leader at the moment. Hopefully be able to rid his economy a little bit. Don't stop villager production. Looks like I have no idols, so I can focus on the raiding for a little bit. And he has some crossbowmen. Yeah, that's not going to work against knights. I'm sorry, buddy. I also want to upgrade that, if at all possible. Getting pretty close to the stones required for a castle. Under attack a little bit here. Farm exhausted, really? I thought I had a few queued up. I do. Okay, you can build a castle up here. And we're doing some economy damage here. Let's have them focus. Yeah, he has a lot of archers. I'm really not too worried about his archers, to be completely 100% honest with you guys. That mangonel shot, boom, took out those monks fairly easily. So, Japanese usually make archers, which is weird because they're not good with archers. Well, I mean, every civilization is okay with archers other than the Spanish, which can't even upgrade their archers at all. Mangonels are very effective against archers, and the CPU is pretty... Oh, I did not mean to make that many mangonels. That's pretty impressive that I have that many able to produce, though. I just want to keep out a steady diet of knights here. You can chop wood, I guess. I do want to go Imperial soon. I also want to start getting some trade out, because the sooner you get it out, the sooner it'll pay off for you. So, can I fire upon this skirmisher, take him out? Fire upon that villager at least? Do something, fire upon somebody. One thing I can do, I guess, is just fire upon this town center. Oh, I can kill this villager. That's not happening, not on my watch. Okay, skirmishers, yeah, I'm gonna back off just because they're annoying. All these skirmishers everywhere. Okay, so I've done a good amount of damage to him, I think. Like, my score is well ahead of his. However, his skirmishers are slowly whittling down these mangonels. Yeah, he's gonna just stream villagers at me, I suppose. Which isn't the correct way to deal with knights and mangonels. Stream of villagers, not always highly effective. I want to get my economy going a little bit more. I need some more houses, I just realized that. Do I have any idle? I have this dude chopping wood. Yeah, you get some houses out. I will be able to be capped population-wise pretty soon. I have tons of knights. Yeah. I might as well just set my gather point up here with the knights. I want to keep on some harassment. Yeah, just use up all my gold. That's fine for now. I'll worry about Imperial soon, but now is not the time. Markets. Let's get some of those guys out. Is this a castle? Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. I'm sorry. No castles on my watch. And usually if you can kill all the villagers building the castle... Oh, there, they deleted it. And he lost like 400 stone right there, roughly. So that's a really good hit on his economy. I think I'm doing pretty well here. Oh wow, 1 HP left on the Mangonel. Let's get him out of the fray. See if we can get some like harassment on his villagers. So I've killed a lot of his villagers. So even though you know, I attacked fairly late, so his economy was probably already pretty well set. Let's see if I can get a hit on his villagers here. Damaged 1. So we'll start to take down this TC. And yeah, fighting knights with light cavalry, that's not the way to go. I'm sorry, did I research? Yes, I did. Just checking if I had researched the research that I was looking for. So I can start to get out some cataphracts now if I want. I kind of do want that. Oh yeah, I don't want that. That is not something I want. Light cavalry harassing my mangonels. So we'll take them out. Wasn't really paying attention. There's a whole lot I need to pay attention to here. We need some villagers off of this gold and perhaps onto this one. I think I have this area secure enough. Okay, so these guys are Imperial now, and I think I'm gonna join them. Why not? I really don't like being out-teched. It can hurt you a lot in the long run, so this villager is just gonna stupidly let me into his base again. I do have +2 armor on my knights, so you know, maybe I could take down this TC with them. Let's go ahead and take out this battering ram with these knights, though, because that's not happening. Okay, these knights are under some heavy fire. I'll try to get in the back of the base here, away from the TC fire. Would be really cool to get one of these gates down, if possible. Maybe these knights can do a little bit of raiding back at his lumber camp. Something. Don't attack the gates when I'm firing at it. You can kill those villagers. General Theodomir wants wood. Yeah, sure, I'll give him some wood. I have plenty of wood. Which I really should adjust my economy here. So let's take a few villagers off wood. Maybe not that many. And, oh, he's kind of under attack, though, here. So the Baibars are kind of wrecking this guy. Is there any more gold on the map that I could potentially get? Not really. I have so many gold mining villagers here, though. It's just not working. I really think I'm gonna have to move up here. Please kill that monk. Thank you. Okay, I thought my guy was converted there, but apparently not. Let's see. I am almost Imperial. I still have just way too many guys mining that gold, but I can't really do anything about it. Do I have any free villagers? I do. I have a couple of them not doing anything. I can just... Oh yeah, I'm almost out of queued farms. That's not a good thing to happen, typically. So my team's doing really good on this side, although Shield Jaguar II looks like he's lagging behind a little bit because he's under harassment from Baibars, but maybe I could fix that. I do need some more siege out. Let's take care of him. I want my allies to be able to trade. Look at all the gold miners I have there. Okay, we are Imperial now, so we're going to research conscription first of all. Then we're going to research plate barding armor. And then we'll research elite cataphracts. You can build a castle up here. Why not? I'm going to take a little while to research conscription. You can build a university. Not sure why I don't have one already, but I've been failing a little bit. Heck, I could just take this castle down with the knights pretty easily. Let's do that. Won't even take long, really. Missed the mangonel shot there. Okay, let's get these guys attacking there. And after we start to get these TCs down and can kill some villagers, that's going to really help. I will take quite a bit of fire getting the TCs down, but I'll be able to kill a lot of villagers after they're down. So this guy's going to be in a world of pain. What can I do with these villagers? I guess I can cut some wood with them just for the time being. Got lots and lots of trade cards getting pumped out at the moment. Elite Cataphract, let's go. I want that, I want that, I want that, because in the future I'll probably go infantry. I've been losing a lot of knights, so let's fall back a little bit. I think I need to move in with Cataphracts, which are going to be better armored and such. My main raid here that was lasting for quite a while is probably going to be ending off soon. Because there's just too much damage coming in. So one thing that I do need to do for a fact, I know for a fact I need to do, so many villagers here, it's a mess. I need to get some archery ranges out. And I need to get myself, first of all I need to research Catram. Second of all, I need to get myself, let's get out of this town. We can harass from the outside, get some villager picks and such.
Wood, please.
So I probably should go help out my ally, although my ally has a higher score than the guy who's raiding him. Let's go help him anyway. He can use it. Now, I am being attacked, although I think it's just here. Yeah, let's go help out my ally, and if we can just clear these guys out of his base, we should be able to make him a lot more effective.
Attack an enemy now.
So, oh, my other ally up here is also getting wrecked a little bit. I hate that when both your allies... This is what happens every single time you play with the CPU. Both your allies just get wrecked. It always happens. So incredibly frustrating. Like, you can do great, but your allies, man, they are not going to do so hot. They're just going to get wrecked. So hopefully, my elite cataphract research is done. So that is going to be my primary army composition right now. And they are incredibly expensive. However... Oh yeah, my villagers are probably gonna... Yeah, there's a castle over there. That's not gonna work so well. You can create those elite cataphracts. So can you. We'll work on a trebuchet later, I guess. You guys can do that for now. What else should I do? That's upgrading to elite skirmisher. Definitely, that's a must. Bodkin arrow is a must. I don't know what happened to my other villagers. I had some more builder villagers around here. I don't know what happened to them though. Okay, let's get rid of some of these enemies here so my allies can start to build up and move out. And as long as I have two of my allies winning, if one of them dies, it doesn't matter, because if I can have this ally handle their CPU enemy, that would be great. Getting these trebuchets taken care of would be an incredible boon. And this guy keeps asking for wood. Out of all the resources, I think that's probably the best one he could possibly ask for, because I have tons of wood, so I feel completely okay giving some to him. And if that helps him out, why not? I'm being attacked here. It's no fun. I don't want to fight in range of these castles. So if you guys could come back within range of my castles, that would be great. These elite cataphracts are quite beefy, but they can still take some punishment. Oh, I do have my university out. I don't know why I haven't researched anything at it yet, though. I will be getting out some elite skirmishers here, because, you know, the gold supplies are going to start to run low. So I need to build something to keep up the production of units. I don't want to say I'm lagging behind a bit, but I'm lagging behind a bit now. Let's get some trebuchets out and get that castle down and continue the harassments. And I'm out of gold, so... what's happening to my knights here? I don't really need these knights anymore. They're mostly here to fight on the front lines, just to fight off the red for a little while. And if I can fight off the red for a little while, the idea is, hopefully... my light blue allies can start to boom up a little bit, and then they'll start to move out, and eventually, I mean, if the light blue get significantly stronger than the red, in time the light blue will kill the red. So that's my plan. Moving a trebuchet out by itself is not usually the best of ideas, so that will go down. And I will research. I don't have enough gold for ballistics. That's kind of BS. What? I have dudes in my town? Maybe I should have noticed that earlier. can't fire upon them because they don't have murder holes, but that's usually not necessary. Ballistics is important. So another thing that I'm going to need to do is idle villagers. You guys will need to build some stables, not blacksmiths, but stables up at the front, because I will be pumping out light cavalry, or I guess hussar, as soon as I can afford it. I will go ahead and sell off some of this. Could sell off some stone, I guess. I don't particularly need it all that badly. I'll probably build one more castle up here, and then I'll sell off the rest of the stone. Gold, please? Yeah, that's not something I can afford to give you, man. I'll sell off the rest of the stone because I really don't need it. And then we'll upgrade to hussar, and we'll start to upgrade to pikemen along. Well, we'll upgrade pikemen, and then we'll upgrade to hopefully the next one, because my pikemen and elite skirmishers are cheaper. Not like it really matters. I have tons of food and gold anyway, but might help out a little bit in the long run. Okay, you guys. I don't know where the rest of my cataphracts went, so I want my skirmishers really to help out here, help take out some of these samurai, because the samurai are going to be strong against my cataphracts, since my cataphracts are unique units. It would really help if I could get some hand cannoneers. I want my cataphracts to stay away from the fire of those castles. Okay, all four of you guys are going to be pumping. Where are my skirmishers going? No, get away, get back here. I just want to be pumping skirmishers now. And if you guys could take care of the samurai, that would be great. Okay, cataphracts, get back. Cataphracts are starting to get a little bit of low health here. My hand skirmishers should be able to take care of their you know, hand cannoneers fairly easily. Not like the hand cannoneers are super effective against cataphracts anyway, but alright, so I think that battle went fairly well. Anything else I can research at the university? Might as well research Bombard Tower, I guess. They do cost gold though, so I probably won't build too many of them. You guys can be Control 3. You guys can be Control 2. No, I did not want to, you guys are Control 2, you guys are Control 3. Okay, there we go. I usually only build like a couple trebuchets, even though it's nice to have more than that out, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't even know what to do with these villagers. I guess you can go cut wood. Whoops. That was weird. Apparently I'm losing all my knights up here. Oh man, my light blue allies just can't get it together. For whatever reason, they're like making pikemen and elite skirmishers against the enemy's knights and monks, and that's just not a good strategy. If I lose this game, it's going to be because my teammates suck. It's not going to be because of anything I did. Like, I'm way ahead in the score versus everyone else in the game. This is the issue, though. I mean, this is why I wish I could play online, but the fact that I'm playing Age of Empires HD just means that it's kind of a difficult thing to do sometimes. But it's also the struggle with team games, you know, because like 1v1 or even 2v2, you know, you can more control the pace of the game, but 3v3s or 4v4s, if your teammates really suck and just aren't doing well, you're not going to win. As long as you're playing on a higher difficulty. There's not really a whole lot that can be done about that. I would like to slowly move my trebuchets up and start to take out some guys. I might have to delete off some villagers because I really don't need all of them. Yeah, like you... He was the only idle villager I have? That's a little bit surprising. Crop rotation, sure, we'll get that. Save myself a little extra wood that I really don't need at all. But it's just like, yeah, villagers are great and all, but I just don't really need them that badly right now. Yeah, setting up a trebuchet right in front of a whole bunch of cataphracts, that's not going to work. I guess they have this whole little building complex back here. So I'm destroying lots of their villagers, but they're going to have tons and tons of, you know, resources left over, so I don't know really how important that is, that I kill off their villagers. But it helps. So, I mean, the green enemy is clearly lagging behind versus everyone else in the game. Oh my goodness. And the purple's coming up here too. It looks like mostly just purple villagers, but man, if the purple and the blue, I mean, my blue allies are not doing so hot against the purple. I think the purple are clearly winning that. There's a potential target for my trebuchets, but I think I'd rather really get into their town and possibly take out some town centers, because if you can take out all their town centers and kill the majority of their villagers, sometimes you can get them to surrender. If I can get one enemy to surrender, we can win this game, but I really need this green to surrender, and then I can focus on the red, possibly get my light blue allies back in the game. I mean, my allies are holding for now, but that blue ally, darker blue ally, I'm more worried about him. He's going to fall eventually if I don't go help him out. So another thing that I can do is start to produce some hussars. Hussars are cheap as they only cost food, and they're going to be more effective than elite skirmishers. Although not a whole lot. I mean, elite skirmishers definitely have their perks. Yeah, elite skirmishers can be alright sometimes. Let's see. Blacksmith. Yeah, I should have upgraded archer armor a long time ago. I just wasn't thinking about it. I also want to upgrade halberdier. I thought I built some barracks up on the front here, but I guess that's not something that happened. Build a wood camp closer, not really like I needed or anything. So I'm mostly just waiting until the stream of units subsides a little bit. I guess we're at a time right now where I can probably start to move up a little bit with my trebs and take out the first TC here. Alright, so those villagers, yeah, it's mostly just villagers coming at me now, and I have so many skirmishers that if they just send units piecemeal at me right now, like they have been doing, my skirmishers can handle them. So and hopefully my you know, cavalry can get in here and take out some villagers. Yes, I'm being attacked. I'm aware of that. I'm mostly just focusing. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. What are you doing? Do not stand next to the town center. Sometimes I wish there was a button that said just don't stand in arrow fire, but there's not a button that does that. So your guys will continue to do it. Am I getting attacked? Okay, I'm not worried about a skirmisher and a hussar attacking my castle. That's fine. I can live with that one, I think. I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing if some of my dudes died, because I have like tons of them queued up. Yeah, I think the green is, I think we can win against the green. It's more just a question of if the blue will fall by that point. Hopefully they won't. It's just this castle. If we could get this castle down, the blue would fare a lot better. Okay. Oh, the blues said, alas, I couldn't help about at this time, and I thought they were like surrendering. I was like, oh no, please don't surrender. I think the Japanese have like better trebuchets or something, although that might be the Koreans that I'm thinking of. If I could destroy their trade too, because they gotta be out of gold by this point. There's no way they still have gold. Okay, that trebuchet went down. I can probably focus on this castle now, and the green will surrender eventually. It's just a waiting game. Slowly pick off more and more of their forces until eventually they throw in the towel. I want my cavalry back. These cavalry have been around for so long. I'm just like keeping them alive as much as I can. I need to get some villagers up here to mine out this gold. There's only like 500 gold there, but I can now do that. So we'll get this castle out. Take this castle down, I should say. I imagine they probably have, yeah, they have another town center there, another castle there, another town center there. So those are my targets at the moment. Want to get those three down. Once those three are down and I kill some more villagers and such, I probably should get the green out of the game. And as long as my allies are still okay at that point, we have a chance to win. But there is a concerning amount of enemy. Yeah, this concerns me a little bit. Enemy has broken into my allies' town here. I guess I could send some cataphracts over there to help them. Like, there's not a whole lot of enemy troops. It's more just the fact that my ally doesn't really have anything to deal with them. My one hussar is back there just taking out those rams like a champ. Alright, let's get all of my skirmishers grouped up. And my 2 precious trebuchets that I've kept alive all this time. Just complete heroes. Hopefully I can get them, oh, and I'm having my troops do the whole stalling thing, which is very annoying. Okay, get out of the line of fire of the castle. I had a samurai coming maybe from behind. Did they have another? They must have like another castle down there. I'll deal with that when the time comes, I suppose. Get him down. I don't want my trebuchets dead. I'm keeping my trebuchets alive, but just barely. I want my skirmishers to stand like right next to my trebuchets and just destroy anything that comes near them. Because, I mean, I have enough gold to replace the trebuchets, but still, it's annoying having to replace them. Okay, so, speaking of gold to replace trebuchets, I can get some more cataphracts queued up, which I think would be a really good idea. You can go help out. Okay, so what, I have like... Yeah, my allies are not doing well. Let's get some of these cataphracts out, or trebuchets out. Also, this will take down my trade line if the blue falls. I don't want my trade line down. I really would rather that not happen, so... I can take out their trebuchets at least, I hope. This pikeman doesn't kill me by that point. At least those monks aren't focusing on me, which is really nice. Like, I don't know why the light blue is so bad. He's just terrible, you know? What, my trebuchets are dead now? Perfect. Okay, well, I'm gonna need some more trebuchets then. I'll create 3 this time. I'm just gonna kill off some villagers. I don't need this wood, and I really could use the extra military. Sorry, guys. I just don't need you. I said that to my girlfriend once. She slapped me. Okay, good. I don't have any more. Yes, I can't really use the market to sell. It's not really a thing. Yeah, we mostly just want guys stationed here, because this is where my trebuchets are going to go. Oh, maybe that's what took out my trebuchet. We're going to send you guys on a mission to destroy some of these Japanese trebuchets. I'm kind of happy that the Japanese spent so much on trebuchets, though. What the villagers are fighting. Oh, sorry, that's not going to end well. The Asari are going to win that. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. So the castle is down, so I can now approach and just take out these trebuchets. Because the Japanese trebuchets like move and fire faster, I think. So get these trebuchets out of here. And they've spent so much on trebuchets, it's ridiculous. Like, they've lost a ton of resources. I've destroyed like at least 10, 12 green trebuchets, so it's a lot of resources gone, man. I'm saying it like as if I'm talking to them. Okay, trebuchets, we are back in action, son. Oh my goodness, my castle got taken out by purple. This might be one of those games where the CPU is just too powerful and my teammates are just too crap to actually win. Like, look at this, I have a ridiculously high score now. But I'm not winning the game, you know. Even though my team is in the lead, we are not winning the game. Just because, you know, my teammates are so bad. I've had this happen in online games as well, where, you know, we would win easily if my teammates just did something. It's a lot more frustrating in online games than the CPU, because like you kind of expect the CPU to suck. But then you have games sometimes where the CPU are beasts and steamroll their enemies, so those are really nice when that happens. I'm surprised with like the mass amount of Green's villagers and stuff that I've killed that he's not like ready to surrender yet. But I guess he's not. Holy crap, I did not expect this to be the case. Purple has paladins, which is never good to see. I hate seeing paladins personally. Okay, my trebuchets are alive. That is a start. But cataphracts can kill paladins if you have enough of them. This is one of those longer games. Usually they don't last that long, because usually it's a little more lopsided than this. Usually like one team is clearly better than the other. In this case we have one player on one team who's really good and 2 players on the other team who are really good. And then 2 players on one team, my team, who suck, and 1 player on the other team, the enemy's team, who suck. So it's making it a little more... Oh, you guys need to get up and protect those trebuchets, Port 4. Let's take out this last town center. I'm sure they've built another town center somewhere, but let's take this one out at least. I can have these guys move up and start like killing units around here, because I think that's probably going to be a better plan. I'm attacked by El Cid. Where? Where is he attacking me? These villagers? Oh yeah, I forgot, it's the Spanish, so they have like buff villagers. Their villagers are insane. Insanely buff. What are you doing here? Okay, so yeah, blue is gonna fall. This blue is probably going to fall as well. So it's kind of a 2v1 at the moment, although I'm not even focusing on those two guys, I'm more focusing on the green. But the green is essentially out of the game at this point. I mean, they're not gonna do a whole lot. But they have a guy at 25k score, a guy at 20k score, and my allies are at 13k and 12k scores, so... Not looking good. And they did finally take the score lead back. Hey, you guys can reach that castle from here, can't you? Oh. I might need you guys out here pretty quickly. Protect these trebs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna feel the wrath of the purple pretty soon, so... I need some dudes up here ASAP. You can all die. Don't need you. I can have this castle pumping out some cataphracts as well. Oops, oops, no, no, do not create archers. Do not create archers. That is not friendly. I have had a few combat games in the past, but usually when you're playing offline, combat games don't happen. Usually combat games happen because a human person, like, you know, was clearly in the lead and then they let off the throttle or whatever, and they get complacent and they don't, you know, play very well. That's typically how comebacks happen, but the CPU never lets off the throttle and they never stop playing well, so... that's why comebacks rarely happen with the CPU. It is possible, but it's not very likely. And they have lots of paladins, so if my force here dies, we're probably done for. I mean, yeah, these guys are dead. These guys are very, very dead. It's pretty much just me left. It's me v3 because the green still refuse to surrender. Like, the green are out of the game, pretty much, but they're still not surrendered, so... I mean, neither of my allies are surrendered either, but... Yeah, I'm working on it, guys. I am working on attacking enemies. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're dying. A lot. Green's like making a comeback here. He's got some dudes out. Fighting my dudes. Yeah, I'm going hussars and skirmishers versus paladins. That's not going to end well. Oh well, we can try again some other time, and hopefully my allies won't suck, but... Let's just say this tends to happen. I guess part of their version of hardest difficulty is like they make your teammates not great compared to the enemies. I mean, that does make it harder, that's true, but it makes also large team games not really plausible. This is the first time I've played 3v3 on hardest since it was updated. I've played lots of... Well, I played a 1v1, and I played a couple 2v2s, but I had yet to play a 3v3, and I won all three of those games, so... yeah, I think it's about time to surrender. My entire army is dead, and my allies are both dead, so... Whoa, whoa, they have a huge army back here, and it's stuck behind these walls. Well, there's another one of the CPU's failings. It's not like that army would save them, but it would certainly help. Anyway, we're overrun, and my allies are dead, and I'm gonna start getting attacked pretty soon, so... Yeah, I think this is about all for this game. I don't see any way we could possibly win this, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a game. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. hopefully it was fun for any of you who are still here, like the one person that is still watching. Hopefully it was fun. And I'm going to try to get an online game of Age of Empires 2, because I think that would be more fun than just playing the CPU. Although playing the CPU can be fun sometimes, when the team's a little more balanced, that is. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, farewell. Well, actually, no, never mind. Let's show off the score first. I can't resign? What? Used to have a resign option. Maybe that's just online now. Okay, we'll just do quit. We lost, but it was, well, it wasn't really very close at the end, but it was close near the middle of the game. So I had the highest overall score, obviously. I usually do. 915 units killed. Guy who lost the most units was one of my allies, obviously. One way to determine how bad your allies are is 256 units killed, 812 units lost. That's pretty bad. I had the most wood collected, no surprise there. Almost had the most food collected. Had nowhere near the most gold collected. I don't know how this red guy got that much gold. I usually do a pretty good job of keeping my units alive, though, so I don't need as much gold. Fastest feudal and castle age times. Anyway, none of this is all interesting. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'll try to play online. It's really hard to get in a good game that people don't drop and doesn't lag. At least on the HD edition, but I'll try my best. And yeah, farewell.